Niblet Activity Centre, the first school auditorium of Saharanpur, is not only an extension of Pinewood School, but also an onward march towards many more milestones. This vibrant platform will allow students of Pinewood to exhibit true competitiveness, virtues of team spirit, and learn to respect opponents, a lesson that can't be taught in class.
The structure of the school curriculum is a blend of the scholastic and co-scholastic activities, fully implementing the CCE system of education as advocated by CBSE.
Pinewood is considered as the best English medium school of Saharanpur. Because it believes that each student has a mixture of qualities and talents. This foundation of learning was laid down in January 1966 in the old premises of the founder principal, Prittilata Talibuddin. It was her determination to succeed that made Pinewood earn a reputation not only in the local academic circles, but also in the many leading institutions around the country. The school then had just 5 small pine cones who worked hard day and night to nurture the little seeds of wisdom.
My mother started the school with the help of my then sister-in-law to be Roma. Roma was a trained teacher. Her mother played the piano. Then Vijay was a scientist. His mother was a scientist. Mrs. Joseph was very good at art and craft. My husband, he is actually a walking encyclopedia. So we were all, it was very much a family concern.
My husband called it a homeopathic school because there were mainly people from the family. We would write everything ourselves. The bill was made by us. We were the teachers and the clerk and the principal, we were all in one. And we never had an office, school office, because the office was the veranda actually. So it was so homely, and since then I'm still Auntie Roma.
It was the courage and wisdom of Mrs. Talibuddin that gave the school a strong value system. The founder was of the belief that best learning can only happen in a personalized environment. She introduced the phonetic method of learning, ensured teachers were called aunties, and no student missed home.
A very personalized effort was put into the education of every student. So there was this untiring zeal in the minds of faculty, as also the management of the school at that point, to educate and enlighten the students.
We were made to think like we are not in a school, but we are a part of a family who is in the process of gaining education.
Initially it was more like home than in school. I still remember my first class, it was somewhere where the garage was there, converted into a school, and half of the time we were inside the house, right, walking into the kitchen, even go off to sleep in auntie's bed.
During the time when Mrs. Talibuddin presided over the school, the emblem was created. It is an adaptation of the Star of India, comprising of 32 rays, prime virtues of faith, hope and charity, and emblazoned with the motto,
Heaven's light our guide.
The school was initially started to fulfill the need of an English medium primary school, but today the school has strength of 2,000 students and 80 highly qualified teaching staff.
Initially the school was very small, just started with a number of 5 children in the school in a residential house. Then gradually it grew to class 5. Then from class 5 the pressure was so much that they had to shift to another place. Then the school also was upgraded till class 8. Then gradually from there we've come here to Delhi Road, and now it is 10+2 affiliated to the CBSE board.
These dedicated groups of teachers prepare the students for all India secondary examinations by strictly conforming to the syllabus. Pinewood has had 100% board results only because of its personalized teaching and proper teacher-pupil ratio.
All the learning I have retained from my aunties, and especially from my auntie Santosh, to be more patient with the children. I am using it to groom the children for the better tomorrow.
I have learnt a lot from the founder principal also, because they used to appreciate children first and before telling their mistakes. And this is still now I am following the same pattern.
The teachers in Pinewood School are quite friendly, and if the children have any doubts in their mind regarding their studies, they do not feel scared at all to clear their doubts.
Apart from imparting academic excellence, Pinewood also teaches children to cope with challenges and achieve their targets. This is done by giving due weightage to extracurricular activities. Physical education is part of the school curriculum for classes 11th and 12th. In order to inculcate a healthy and competitive spirit among students, the school is divided into 4 houses and competitions are organized around the year. It is this perfect blend of extracurricular and academics that has helped students to face the world with confidence.
Pinewood has organized many debates and quizzes, and it has provided me a wider platform. It has given me exposure, and to a certain level it has increased my confidence a lot.
It has been my wonderful experience to learn and increase my performance in sports. Within a short period of time, I have learnt a lot here.
This extraordinary success wouldn't have been possible without a sound infrastructure. The school library, accommodated in a spacious, well-ventilated room, is stocked well with books and plenty of audio-visual CDs. The science stream is offered with well-equipped and sophisticated labs as per the CBSE norms. Computer education is an integral part of the school curriculum.
My vision is to make the school a benchmark school of the town in terms of infrastructure, in terms of the curriculum, in terms of the quality of education, and the school is already striving for the quality accreditation.
Pinewood aims to identify every student's talents and encourages them to think individually and take responsibility for the same. This has helped many students to convert their talents into skill sets that help them grow professionally.
From Welham Boys to my engineering school, and then I went to do my MBA to Oxford University. So somewhere Pinewood did help me to, it laid the foundation for my academic background basically.
If I can safely say, it is responsible for making me half the man that I am today.
Each student has the potential to achieve greatness is the fundamental thought of Pinewood School. It continuously aims to develop new versions of powerful learning mechanisms, and the new auditorium is one such example.
Stage is there and facilities with light and sound. And we're working on the show, so there will be lots of hours to spend in the auditorium. So the technicians are very helpful, and the lights and sound facilities are very good.
My good wishes to Pinewood School for this beautiful building which they have built, this auditorium.
It was a much awaited process.
A great opportunity for all the students here.
All the children will bring out the talent, the best in them.
I wish all the best.
May it grow from strength to strength. All I can say is bravo to Good Luck Publishers. Congratulations.